guy was before me, actually.
Was he? You're a gentle lady, aren't you?
Good evening, everyone. My name's Gavin. I live over on Black Mountain Road. I want to address an issue of speeding vehicles all the way through Black Mountain Road. I've come here tonight to hopefully convince the council to put speed bumps all the way through Black Mountain Road. This is not an issue that is only happening once a week or once a month. This happens nearly every 2 hours on Black Mountain Road. The council have put traffic surveys down on the road as of June this year. I asked the council to do this. There was one put in front of my house and one further down on the gravel road. There's about 80% of vehicles are travelling over the speed limit. The highest speed recorded in front of my house was 95 kilometres an hour. This is a 50 kilometre zone in residential areas. We have 2 endangered species that live further down, well, not too much further down Black Mountain Road, the cassowaries and the tree kangaroos. My concerns are for the welfare of residents that live there on Black Mountain Road and in the vicinity, for the people who walk or with their children along that road, people walking their dogs, and obviously the wildlife. I've picked up a lot of wildlife that's been killed in front of my house. Over the years, nothing's been addressed about this problem. Last year I contacted the council for Kuranda from the Mareeba Shire. Her reply was, it's not a council issue, it's a police issue. Upon speaking to the Kuranda police, they said they will have a look into it. This was last year, still nothing has been done. I have spoken to the companies that flog up and down that road on a daily, weekly basis. They too won't do anything about it. So I really implore the council, can you please do something about it? There is no white line marking on the bitumen section at all to divide the road. I had an issue with a company called FJF over the school holidays who were speeding through there in their semis. The company didn't want to do anything about it. The truck driver continued doing it. Upon leaving Kuranda and turning into Black Mountain Road, I nearly had a head-on with the same truck because he was on the wrong side of the road. He was going too fast around the top bend there near Shire Close. It's ridiculous. Trucks are doing 80 kilometres an hour along that road.
Look, thank you for raising that. I've heard that's the third time this evening. Not about Black Mountain Road. Earlier this evening I was out at Speewah. There's an issue of people out there speeding on Speewah Road and Douglas Track. We put a new bridge in there and it suddenly turned into a speedway with people who have no respect whatsoever for the law, for themselves, for individuals, no respect for the community at all, no respect for those people who are walking on the road or driving on the road, children waiting for buses. The short answer is it is a policing matter. However, I was up this afternoon on Kelly Road, that's Speewah, and there are 2 speed bumps there which are classic. Let me tell you, they're 300 millimetres high. They're that high. Yep. And you just about have to get off the bike to get over one. Now, we can't do that. There are rules about speed bumps, but I take it on board because there are some serious issues. I will be speaking with Inspector Rolf Stratemeyer after tonight. I most certainly will be speaking to him about issues of traffic management and speed control. Because it is simply unconscionable that people would behave so badly in a set of circumstances that can cause such grievous injury and outcomes. So thank you for raising it.
Can I just add something?
Please.
Council vehicles are also speeding along this road. Companies, I've done a lot of research. I've got a lot of stuff that I've filmed, and I have a massive folder here of every single vehicle movement in 1 week and the speeds they were doing, to exactly what vehicle it was, the size of the vehicles and all that. There's companies that are contracted by Mareeba Shire Council who are using this road to do works associated with Mareeba Shire Council who are also speeding. Why I'm asking for speed bumps is the police cannot sit there 24 hours a day trying to catch somebody. Yes, they may sit there for an hour and they'll only get a few people, but the trucks are straight on their two ways and telling the next truck driver, because they're telling them that I'm filming them because I've been catching them. So they're going to do the same with the police. Speed bumps are the answer. Cape Tribulation did it through the Daintree. It has stopped the cassowaries from being hit, and it's a much more pleasant drive to go through at those speeds instead of going through their
There's just one thing about council vehicles. Every one of them has got satellite tracking. We can pull up any vehicle at any time of any day, and I can tell you what speed they were doing.
Yep.
If you can give me some examples that I can feed into that system, I'd be more than happy to have them, because the rules are that you don't break the rules.
I've had the same reply, exactly the same reply from HQ Plantations, who are operating out there on Black Mountain Road, cutting down the pine forest. And I've had a meeting with the operations manager, and he's told me exactly the same thing. And every time I text him and say, your trucks are speeding, I get nothing.
However, I can't speak for HQ Plantations. I can't. I can speak for me, and we do have satellite tracking. You give me an incident, and I'll give you the answer. We can track that back, and we do.
Well,
in fact,
speed bumps will just fix that.
I understand what you're saying. No question.